welcome in. Thanks for spending some time with me today for this flip through. I did finish the Pooh Journal. I ended up finishing it last night around midnight. I couldn't sleep. My shoulder was giving me fits. I think I told you I tried to pick up my tubby cat yesterday and threw my shoulder out. It's not really my shoulder, it's kind of my back area. Anyway, enough of that. I am going to do a quick flip through of this Pooh Journal. So I ended up using red embroidery floss for this. I thought it gave it kind of a nice look. And what I wanted to share with you, because I did have a question a while ago on embroidery floss and what I got on embroidery floss and the difference between like wax thread. So this is wax, and it comes in this little handy dandy case. And I can't remember, I think I got this off of Amazon. And so basically it makes any thread waxed. And let me see if I can reach down here and find, so here's a purple one, and we'll get to the flip through in a second, but I wanted to share this. So basically all you do is you kind of run it through like so, and it waxes the thread for you, and it just makes it a little bit easier to work with. So if I can find this, I will link it below. Like I said, I can't remember if I got it on Temu, or I'm sure Amazon has it. And then as you use it, see, it kind of gets a little, I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it gets little ridges in it, and then you just twist it and turn it and use it up. So anyway, that is what I did for this red embroidery floss, and it just makes it nice, and it makes it like easier to work with. So that is how you use embroidery floss in your journals. So I made this quick little tassel, which is just held on by a bulldog clip. So that is that, and I'm going to take that off. It's removable, so you can do with it what you will. And then I used a nice blue polka dot ribbon, and what I did is I put it under the strings so that it stays kind of nice for you. And that way there you don't lose the string. So here is the cover. I did not do anything with the cover. I do not do anything with the covers of my little golden books because I think if you know me and you've been watching, I really like to keep the book and the story intact. I feel like that is why you kind of use the little golden books, because they are a little bit of a treasure. And so yeah, and I always keep this first page intact. And if there's no writing here, I usually leave this so that the person who gets this can put their name in it if they so choose. So this one is Pooh's Grand Adventure. So this is the first page, and I just have a little flashcard in here and a guest check and this pocket. And I did all of this on camera. So I'll link the playlist below so you can kind of see me decorating. And then the other day I made just ruffles. I did not show you how to make these, but if you're interested, I can surely do a video on how to make ruffles. But there are a lot of videos out there on how to do ruffles. So then we just have a little tag, and all of the tags are, you're able to write on the back of them. And that's just a little cluster tuck and some ledger paper. And then we have Christopher Robin and Pooh And then we have a nice little pocket here and a tag. And then this is like a little hidden journaling spot on the back of this tag. And that just gets put in there like so. And then there's a lot of writing space in this one. I'm going to do a video right after this about kind of how to use a journal, and it'll be a funny little video on journaling and all that for me, so stay tuned for that. And then we did these on camera, and these are just the corner tucks that I made, and that just has a little flashcard in it. I may put something on this side. Sometimes I like to leave stuff blank for people to tuck their own little things in. And then we have a little envelope with some bees on it, and in here is just tucked a little journaling card, and that you can write on the back of it. It's just an index card that I blended some ink on and put a die cut on. So, and then we have some grid paper, and then this is some junk mail, and that opens like this, and then you have two pockets in it like so. So that just gets tied up, and I'm not going to tie that right now. I will finish the rest of the flip. Oh, and this is a pocket that doesn't have anything in there. So this is why I also like to do flip throughs and go through my journal so that I can kind of see what needs stuff in there. So I'll have to make something else and put that in there. And then we just have another flashcard and another guest check. And then this is the middle of the signature, and I do have to cut these little strings off. So let me do that, and when I get to the other one, I'll cut the other one too, and that just goes in my scrap bowl. So here's another little flashcard with Piglet, and I thought Piglet and Piglet went well. And just a little cluster on this one. This has a lot of tucks and pockets in it. I've been finding, since I've actually been using one of the junk journals I have made, that I need I like pockets and tucks in mine as opposed to like journaling cards. What I've been finding is I like a lot of blank pages to put my stuff on, and yes, I do like hidden journaling like so, but I also like tucks and stuff in my journals to kind of put receipts in and all that. And like I said, the next video I do is going to be how I use my journal. So then we just have a little flap here, and you can glue it down if you want, or you can just use it as a nice little area to kind of journal on or whatever. And then here we have Tigger and Piglet, and this the rest of the story. And then we have purple page, and then we have some more bees and some stenciled stuff on here. And then we have another little ruffled page here, and another little pocket in here, and some ledger paper. And then that's the end of that's the other side of that jelly print paper, and the other side of that. And then we have a nice another little tag in here, and all the tags have different backs to them. Some of them have like this parchment back, some of them just have a little regular coffee dyed back, some of them are white. So just a variety of stuff, and then just another little cluster. And then this is the Echo Park paper that I showed you in the beginning of these videos. So I have that. And then this is the middle of the book. And I do like to leave a space in between my signatures so that you can either tuck something in yourself, or as the book gets fuller, it has space to expand. So that's why I leave a little bit of a gap in between my signatures. So then we have just regular pages. I'll get a little snip right there. So yeah, and then it just goes on, and there's another little flip, and like I said, you can choose to glue that down if you wish, or you can use it for journaling space. And then we have this, and we have another little tag in there, and the story goes on, and more little tags and pockets. That seems to, uh-oh, did I glue that in? Okay, there we go. There we go. Sometimes I get a little sometimes I go fast with my pockets and I start filling them before they're all set and glued down. So this signature has a lot more writing space in it. So then we just have a little tag with a manual typewriter, and it just says, "Oh bother." I felt like "Oh bother" was kind of fitting for Pooh being smacked down the stairs. So I have that, and then more writing space, and then the rest of the journal and more writing space. And then I think on this side I have a pocket with ticker, and like I said, some more writing space in here, some little kids journaling paper. The rest, the Echo Park paper is in here, and then I have a little Pooh in this one, and this is the middle of the signature, and this is the book that doesn't go with the story, that it doesn't go with Pooh's Grand Adventure. It goes with another story. I had taken another book apart, and this is kind of that. I put it in the middle, so these are actually covering up the words, and this is not a tuck. It's just a, it's just some ephemera there. And then I made some more journaling spots here, and a little corner tuck up there. And this corner tuck does not come out. It's actually glued in. And then I have some more journaling cards and some more flashcards and another journaling spot. So there are a little bit more tags and journal cards in this signature, and then the rest of that Echo Park paper. And then here's another little journaling card on this side, and that just gets tucked in there like so. And then this side has a tag in it, which of course is also able to be written on. And then I just have some pom-pom trim on this, and another one of those junk mail envelope pocket flips. Hopefully that didn't get glued down. Maybe it did. Did it? Oh, I think I glued that down by accident. So you just have one tuck in there. So I'll try to open that. I believe it can be opened. So I'm just going to have to take something and kind of open that up. But this should be a pocket as well. And if I can't, then it's just one little pocket. So user a little like I said, a little overzealous with my gluing sometimes. So this piece of paper just has some bees, and you can write over the stamped images, which I like. And then we just have some blank pages, another little tiny pocket here with Pooh and Christopher Robin. And then we have more journaling pages, and then this is a little journal card that I made. Let's see if we can, sometimes when I sew stuff in, it doesn't come out so easily, and I may have to open up the envelope. Well, there's another little glued spot. So I will have to figure that out too. So, and then this side there, and then flashcards in this, and then that's the end of the signature, and another little journal card in there. So that's it. So we have a little bit of work to do on it before she goes up for sale. So I'll have to take this out, and then I will have to see if this opens. But other than that, she is ready to be put in my coffee shop and go to its new owner. So that is it. That is my flip. So stay tuned for how to use your journals video, which will be up tomorrow. Because like I said, I got a couple of questions on, you know, great, I bought a junk journal, what do I do with it? So, and a little funny story about my junk journal. So, yeah, so there we go. Anyway, if you stuck with me through this whole video, thank you so much for sticking with me. If you get any value out of this video or you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And think about subscribing. I would love to have you aboard. So thanks, and catch you in the next video.